Hi everyone, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading today that is for Sun, Moon and Risings. If it doesn't resonate with yourself, then please take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. I hope you like your messages today. If you do, please like and subscribe to the channel and you'll get updates every time that I put new content on the channel. Okay, let's get into the reading. Hi, so this is a finance reading for the sign of Capricorn. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so unfortunately, I can't tell you what to do to increase your finances or anything like that. But hopefully this might help give some guidance on any type of financial situation that you may find yourself in. It is, like I say, I'm not a financial advisor. If you want proper financial advice, please go and seek somebody that is qualified. As always, it may not resonate, so take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay, so we're going to start with a Spirit of the Animal Oracle card. Spirit, can you give Capricorn some guidance that may help them with regards to their current financial situation that they may find themselves in? Now, as I'm recording this, it is the 2nd of May. So this could be something that may be affecting you currently. It might be something that may have affected you in the past, or it could potentially be something that affects you in the future. Okay, it doesn't have to be right now as I'm recording it. Whenever this hits your how do you put, what is it called? Whenever it comes up on your YouTube, it's when it's ready for you to view. Okay, so the first card out that we have is the Dolphin, and that says play, swim in the happy joy of living, inhale confidence and exhale fear, dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Okay, so let's see what that means. Okay, Spirit, can we get some advice with regards to the collective of Capricorn's current finances and what could potentially happen? And if any of the numbers on these cards come up in, I'm not going to give you any winning numbers for the lottery, or I can't guarantee them, but if you decide to put any of the numbers that come up on these cards on the lottery and you win, please feel free to pop it in the comments. That would be amazing if somebody won the lottery using any of the numbers that come up. Spirit, please give us some guidance for Capricorn's current finances. Okay, so that's your current position of finances. Okay, we also have your blockages, your core beliefs with regards to any finances that may contribute to your blockages, any changes in your situation that could help, and let's get the outcome as well. Now, any of these that need clarifying, I will get clarified for you. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Cups as the outcome. So overall energy is the King of Pentacles. So let's have a look and see what we've got going on for you. Okay, so with your current energy of the King of Pentacles, and that shows that you are potentially financially stable at the moment. I just realised that's quite dark. Let me see if I can brighten up the area a little bit. Okay, so yeah, so currently financial stable, well, it's not current, but your energy is that you're financially stable. Okay, now in your current position, we've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. Now this suggests that you don't particularly look at the people that are successful to guide you with regards to your finances. When it's in the upright, it means that you generally, you look at people that are successful to work towards success. So when it's in the reverse, it would suggest that you're not currently. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles for any blockages. This would suggest that finances could potentially be some sort of issue, maybe lacking of finances. When it's in the upright, it usually means that you're abundant and you've got no issues with finances, but the blockages, when it's in the reverse, potentially means that you may be lacking funds. Now, your core beliefs about money that may be contributing to your blockages. We've got the King of Swords in reverse here. Now, the King's all about what you think about. He's very mental, so it would suggest that you don't think things through very much when you're potentially making major purchases, or you don't really think about your future, or you don't think about savings. You just potentially spend how you want when you want. So that could potentially be a lovely blockage. Maybe it's something where you don't feel the need to save money, and that is contributing to your bit of lack that you've got in your blockage. Now, changes to improve the situation. You do have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is the King of Kings. He is, yeah, all of the kings embodied. Now, what that would suggest is that in order to improve your situation, you need to think wisely. You need to act generously. It does say that, well, it does suggest that, you might need to start thinking about your money a little bit more. So budgeting, the Emperor is in charge. He's very strategic. He knows what he wants and how to get it. So, maybe it's something where you might need to start planning how to get something, potentially make a business plan. If you want to start a business, for instance, and create some more money, step by steps, how are you gonna do that? If it's something where you want to save for a holiday, potentially planning how much can you save each month towards that holiday. So it could be any number of things, but it is, potentially, planning it out, thinking about that money wisely. Do you need to spend it on, those designer shoes when you've got some in your cupboard that you've worn once? Do you need to buy that luxury handbag that you might only use once? Do you need to buy a brand new dress or a brand new suit when you've got 6 of them that look exactly the same in your wardrobe already? That kind of thing. So it's kind of suggesting, be wiser, plan it out, be more strategic. And also what you find as well, when you help others, so whether you band together with other people, you could potentially, I know there's quite a few different groups on different social media sites where it's about money saving, and if you give your ideas on how to save money with others, you get good things back as well, like that. And it just suggests as well that the more you help people, the more you get back. Now, the 10 of Cups in the outcome, when it's in the upright, it suggests that when you do help others, you get abundance. When it's in the reverse, it suggests if you don't, you don't. So that would suggest to me that, help others, whether it's giving guidance, whether it's investing your time, whether it's sharing some wealth that you might have, it could be any number of things that might help other people save money and invest. Maybe advising if you've got a close friend that is looking at making a large purchase, but that they don't really need it because they've already got something really similar, or you've got something, you could give it to them, that kind of thing. If you help others, you'll get good in the end. And that's what that Emperor is there for. So if you follow the advice with the Emperor, potentially that 10 of Cups could turn, or it should turn up the right way. Now I'm going to get some clarifiers. I don't think we really need to get any clarifiers on your current position, because I think that one is pretty standard of not really looking at other people, because it's pretty obvious. If you're looking to build a business, you don't look at people around you that don't have a business. If you're looking to save money, you don't look at people around you that haven't saved. You want to look at people that have already achieved that in order to find inspiration from them, you know, get guidance from people that have already done something you want to do in order to get it. Because you'll find that people that haven't done it, you know, they're all vibrating on a different level. So if you want to level up as such with your money, you need to find people that are already on that level and learn from them. Okay, so I don't think we need to clarify that one, but let's get some clarification on the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups, please. Spirit, can you give us some clarification on the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups? These tiny cards get really hard to shuffle. And just thinking as well about, you know, this dolphin card at the beginning, you know, dive into your wisdom. That's what that Emperor's suggesting. You know, play, swim, be happy, enjoy. That's potentially sharing the love with other people as well, because I don't know about you, but I'm a gift giver. If I buy something for somebody, it makes me happy to see them happy. So I am somebody that, you know, likes to buy people things because I like seeing people happy when they open them, or, you know, it's quite a selfish thing really. Makes me happy to see people happy, so in order to make me happy, I'll buy people things. Not always like that, but I think it's a nice thing every now and then just to surprise somebody with something nice, and, you know, it's nice to get back as well. So yeah, if you give out, you'd like to, well, the universe should provide back, whether it's from the same person or from somebody else. It's the law of attraction, isn't it? Maybe not the law of attraction. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but I'm a great believer in you get what you give. And if you haven't got it, what you've given out yet, it should come back to you at some point. Okay, so Spirit, clarify this Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. So we've got the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so let's have a look and get messages on those for you. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Ace of Wands. Okay, now the Queen of Pentacles, like I say, it's basically saying that when it's in reverse, you know, money can be an issue for you. Now the Ace of Wands, when it's in the upright, it suggests that, you know, you work hard to make that money. So that would suggest that you're potentially not working very hard to make money, whether that's that you don't have a job, whether that's that you don't work hard in your job, so you might be entry level potentially, but it does suggest that you know, you do have some potential to work harder to make money itself. You know, so whether it's finding a job, whether it's going for a promotion, whether it's putting in some overtime, whether it's, if you've got a YouTube channel, potentially making more videos, putting in more effort, finding out what your audience is looking for, that kind of thing. So that would suggest, you know, that money is an issue because you don't actually put in the effort to work for it. Now your King of Swords, about not thinking your finances through, is clarified by your Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. So that's suggesting you're not necessarily thinking your finances through, and it is causing you financial issues. Now the Emperor is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So where I was saying earlier about being strategic, potentially sharing your wealth, now the Wheel of Fortunes, when it's coming out for finances, is suggesting that you potentially spread your investments. So again, whether that's helping people out, you know, whether that's spreading your time, spreading your finances itself, whether it's, you know, I mean, it could be investing in stocks and shares in different companies. You know, I'm not telling you to do that. It's completely up to yourself if you want to do that. It could be that you might have a few different hobbies potentially that you could spread your time around and make money out of using your hobbies. For instance, you know, some people might do arts and crafts. You know, you might be a crafty person that might knit, crochet, you might use clay, you might, you know, dibble dabble in a few different things. Could be that you might want to look at spending your time on some of those and potentially selling some crafts that you might make. It could be investing your time into other people to help them build stuff, might make you some money, for instance. I mean, if you've got, you know, family members that need gardening doing, or friends that might need some help decorating, for instance, you never know, you might go around and help. They might give you a tenner for helping out. You know, that kind of spreading the love. Again, you know, giving out your time, giving out your money, whatever, the universe should provide it back to you. Now, the Ten of Cups in reverse. So obviously that was, you know, if you're not including others, you know, you're not, you know, in your spending, you're investing of time, like what the Emperor is suggesting you do, then, you know, then you don't necessarily get a good return. Now, the Seven of Cups is suggesting, or is saying, use your intuition when it comes to that money. So invest your time wisely, and that is why you've got the Emperor, because the Emperor is saying, you know, he is somebody that's strategic thinking. So use your intuition to help you invest your time, your money into things that will help your finances. Okay, so for those of you that might want to try and make some magic lottery numbers, the numbers that we've got on here, so we've got 2 10s. So 1010 is also an angel number, so keep an eye out for that. So that could be a recurring number that could be lucky for you. We've got 7, 4, 1 and 6. So any combinations you make out of those, you know, it could be what, 46, 41, 14, 16, 10, obviously. And then the King of Swords, I'd say he's probably a 14 as well. And the Queen of Pentacles is a 13. So yeah, any kind of combination of those, out of those numbers. If you do manage to win the lottery, you know, good luck, if that's what you've come looking for. If you do manage to win anything, even if it's just a fiver, pop us a comment, just to say, you know, that you've put some of those numbers down, what kind of combination you put down, and let us know if you've won. Okay, thank you for your time today, and I hope that resonated for some of you. Like I say, it is not I'm not a financial advisor, so use your free will with regards to any of that. And yeah, I wish you all the best with your finances. Thank you for joining me.